Okay, so I've been promised to make one of these for a while. So it's both teams to score pro video. Okay, so I've set up my initial position and I've backed, I've dodged 1-2, 1-3, 2-1 and 3-1. Just for 20 quid stakes, yeah, we're not using massive stakes on this one. And we've got between 73 and 74 pound green, as you can see. It just varies where we are at the moment. I looked at both teams to score for a little bit of cover, alright, but it was too low, yeah. I could have probably got 1.9 at the start of the game, but it doesn't excite me too much. That I'll look to trade this interactively in play. I've got the goals markets open as well, and I'll be looking at times where I can get in and try and get something on the lower scores. All right, particularly the under 1.5 market. Yeah, so I'll be looking to try and get something on that in play. But let's see how we go along. Okay, we're back, and Poland scored. All right. Which is good in a lot of ways, alright, but it is a little bit earlier than what I'd have liked, because I've got no cover on the 3.5 at this in the moment, okay, but it's good because we've got a goal, and we can start to get some cover on now. Alright, so I'll just wait for this market to settle, and wait for the market to settle, and I'll show you what we're going to do. And while that was happening, penalty to Ireland. Alright, so strange. Didn't really get time to do anything in between that. The market, well, it did unsuspend, but not for very long. So if they score, we're not going to need this both team to score market anymore. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's sit together, and they have scored. Alright, so okay, so we're going to be in a nice position, alright, but we're not going to be in a totally strong position as yet. So just let the market unfold, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Bloody thing suspended again. Poland had bowling back at net again, but it was disallowed before we've even got a chance to do anything. This market will settle down in a bit, all right, and you'll be able to get out for about 14-15 pound green. What's just come up there, so that's certainly a call, all right. If you don't want to risk anything too much, all right. Your other bet is you can put some money on the draw. Okay, so we could put £20 on the draw. Okay, and then it's only dangerous of the high scores. All right, I'm going to try and run this up a little bit. All right, and get some decent profit on this trade. Alright, so yeah, I'll show you what I'm going to do, because I will be scalping the draw a little bit later anyway, but I want to get something on 3.5 at some point as well. Should note that if a goal does go in now and it goes to 2-1, I will green the trade up, or even red the trade up if I have to do. Alright, but I'm going to get a little bit on the draw, alright, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, so here we are. The safe way to trade this, I've got to be honest with you, would be to take that 18 quid. You've only risked 20, and you've made a lovely return of investment straight away. So that was the way I'd advise you to play this. But I want to try and get some more profit out of this trade. All right. So what I've done is I've stuck a tenner on the draw. Okay. So I've got 1980 green coming back there. So it virtually cancels out my bets. All right, but I will be doing some more in play as well on that to try and get some more green on that draw. Okay, and at some point I will want to cover the 3.5, but the price of the 3.5 at the moment is very low. I'll bring that across and show you. It's 1.74. Okay, so I could bang it on, don't get me wrong, and then get me cover if there is an absolute goal fest. So I could do all that, but I don't know. I'm not expecting another goal first half, but I have been wrong before. Remember what I said though, if a goal does go in again, if someone makes it 2-1, I will take my figure. Alright, it'll probably be scratch or maybe a little bit of a profit, and that will show a bit of a red, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, I want to run the green up a little bit first of all, because I want a chance of it in this jackpot, this 73 quid. Okay, anyway, back soon. Okay, so the dreaded third goal, well, it's not really a dreaded third goal. We've still got £23 green on that. We can red that up for £4.38, so we've still had a decent trade on this. I've been pissing about a bit with the 3.5 market, scalping that a little bit, alright? So I am stopping in this trade a little bit longer, alright? It is a bit risky, alright, because, as I say, I've got a little bit on the 3.5, but I haven't got too much up to press, alright? So anyway, let's see where it goes. Okay, sorry about that. My video stopped recording for some reason. I've just been jabbering on about nothing to myself, and it weren't even recording. So, sat in a nice position now, 48-20 on these correct scores, because it's been 2-1. All right, and then in the match odds, I've got £20 covered on the draw. I'm going to increase that in a little while, to be fair. And then I've gone in and out on this 4.5 goal market, just scalping a little bit to get some cover in case there's 2 late goals. So I've got 30 quid on that. All right, what I'll take when if it needs be. At least I've got that as cover. All right, so. A few more things I'm doing now. I'm just in the background. I'm just scalping the 0.3. The 0.35 goals market. All right, I've just stuck a bet in on that now to try and scalp that down. I'll just show you the position on that. Okay. Alright, so I'm just again, it's a little bit risky, to be fair, because if a goal does go in, then I am exposed. But I have got partial cover in place, as you can see, 20 quid, and then I've got that 30 quid green. Yeah, so but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Okay, so as you can see now in the draw price is now nice and high. So I've topped that draw up to £50, well, best part of £50 profit. All right, less than the 20, obviously. And as I say, I'm scalping away on this. I'm not going to bring it across and bore you, but I'm scalping away on this 3.5 market at the moment as well to try and get some additional cover in that one as well. All right, so come back to you in a little bit. Okay, so job done. We can just sit back and enjoy the game now. Okay, I've got cover on this 4.5 goals if it all goes horribly pear-shaped and there's 2 quick goals come in. You could take your green now if you wanted to do. We've got what we got, about 62 green less 6, so 56 green if we're to green everything up. All right. If it goes to 2-2, I've got 20 on that. I've got 50 on that. Less than 20 there. So I'm still going to make 50 quid there. If it stops a score, it is at the moment. I've got 73 less 15, so 58 quid profit. All right, but I've got a double whammy coming. Yeah, if Poland do make this 3-1, all right, then I've got a double green coming in. Okay, because I'm going to have 70 odd quid on that. I've got 20 quid on that, less me 15, and that one's no risk. So I'm really sat in a nice position now, and we'll just wait till the end of the game. As I say, I'm covered always up. Because I've got this 4.5 in what I just went in a few little liability scalps just to get some green on the 4.5. Okay, so yeah, I'll come back at the end of the game. Incidentally, if I really did think there were any serious chance of Ireland scoring, I'd stick a little bit more on this draw as well. All right. Okay, so because if I put some more on the draw, then I can have a double whammy. As well with the 3.5, but let's just leave it and let it run. To be fair, guys, I probably should take it, but or I should have took it a little while ago. Took the 60 quid what were guaranteed there, but anyway, I've made a decision. I'm just gonna let it run. All right, so I'll come back at the end of the game. Okay, so 89 minutes gone, and looks like this is where it's going to finish. All right, so yeah, we're going to have what's the score? 1-2, is it? Going to have 73 profit. Those two will scratch each other out. Less 15. So for 58 quid, that's not bad, is it? So I was hoping I'd get more chance to show you what options you can do in a both teams to score trade, but it didn't pan out that way because we had them 2 quick goals. I didn't want to go too much into scalping the markets of the 3.5s, 4.5s, what I did, because that's not what this video is all about. There's a method to do all that, all right, but I'm not going to go into that one. This was just about both teams to score trade. Kindly posted by Kevin in the pro group. So hope you've learned a little bit from this. So I'll speak to you in the next one.